Alright, what's up guys? So I just want to give a little update on what happened at DriftCon since I accidentally lost the footage. We didn't actually end up doing a single lap because I went into the first corner, I pulled the handbrake and one of the lines blew and we lost all brakes. So I went back to the pits to fix it. Luckily somebody had a flaring kit. I was just about to pack it up there, but one guy had one. I was like, yes. Fixed it, went to go start the car to go back on the track. Car didn't want to start. It was starter related. I thought the starter died, but it turns out to just be a ground. So, but today we're gonna go pick up a car with Kody. So I'm gonna go to the footage of us picking up the car, and then we'll come back and show you guys what the car is and stuff. So, go to past Rome. All right, what's up, guys? So today we're gonna go help Kody pick up a car. Yes, he's getting a new car. So it's pretty exciting. He hasn't had a car for a while now. Alright, so we just picked up Kody and Jacob, and now we're heading to the States because that's where we're picking up the car. We're picking it up from Seattle. But we will not tell you guys what the car is till we get there. Right, Kody?
I feel like it's pretty easy to deduct what car it is, but yeah, sure.
Are you excited?
Well, yes, of course I'm excited.
Well, they might not know that you're excited.
I'm ecstatic, as you can tell by the sound of my voice.
Oh, and within 3 seconds of Jacob getting in the truck, he almost fell out.
I just about died there.
That was
appreciate you not laughing.
So fucking funny.
I just heard him yell, and I was like, what is Jacob freaking out about?
It was pure terror in his voice. Pure terror.
And, yeah, he almost fell out of the truck. Okay, so me, Kody, and Jacob have a bet on how long it's gonna take us to get through the border. Kody already lost. He said 12:40. It's 12:48 right now. Jacob said 12:45, and I said 1:30.
Price is Right rules. I'm gonna win. I'm always right. I'm right.
He's not gonna win though.
He is gonna win though.
That's what you say, but we'll find out. In about...
To get pulled into secondary, we have to cross the border.
No, because we haven't been accepted into the United States.
No, but we will be going into the United States.
No.
If we get pulled into secondary, yes.
No.
Yes.
Because that's not how the lines work in this. I feel like you don't understand how border lines work.
Well, I know everything.
I can't confirm he knows everything. As much as it pains me to say it.
On camera too.
Yeah.
Holy.
No, I did not see that message.
It was just.
Gotta turn it off?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So where's home, guys? And where are we headed to?
Seattle.
For how long?
Just like for a couple hours. We're just picking up a car.
What car are you picking up? Okay, and how did you guys get the money for an old...
It's not as fancy as you think.
Yeah, it really isn't. It's the cheapest you can buy basically.
What's the plate on your trailer?
I don't know. I can go take a picture or something.
Good gravy, sir.
First time I've ever heard anybody use that term before.
Good gravy. I like that.
That's pretty good, actually.
Okay, so Jacob won that bet.
Oh, yeah!
I told you.
I was right!
I told you.
But only by like 30 minutes.
Only by 30 minutes. Only this speech.
Also, that's the first time I've ever heard anybody use that term, good gravy. He sounded Canadian.
No, it wasn't just the good gravy, it was, well, good gravy, sir.
It looked like cheese.
Alright, 3 Canadians in the land of the free.
Canada?
Shut your f***ing mouth. Don't you ever disgrace this country like that again. Alright, so we got the essential road trip snacks. We got chips, some not chicken teriyaki, this thing, some Sprite, M&M's, and of course Twinkies. Since we're in America, you gotta get Twinkies. A lot of people don't know that Twinkies actually do have an expiration date. Always remember that. Never always forget that. Let's see how this jerky is. That's it, beef jerky.
Out of you. And you're like,
Not even close to the truth.
that is 100% close to the truth.
Okay, so Jacob, you truly believe that in an apocalypse situation you could kill Kody?
Yes,
with bare hands or with like?
In a minute. Within a minute.
Yeah, okay.
But, like, are you using a knife or a gun or
Bare
just
hands, I could
bare hands?
Under 5 minutes, I could kill Kody.
It's
my bare hands.
It's actually funny how ignorant you are.
Easy.
Kody, you think you can kill Jacob with your bare hands?
Absolutely.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, but this is different.
Start the fight then.
No, because I would feel bad.
I'm going to murder you.
You're not.
The first sign of an apocalypse, and I'm coming over to your house and killing you.
No. It's just not gonna
I
happen.
can't believe that you think otherwise.
I can't believe you
Like, I
think that.
honestly cannot believe that you think otherwise.
Okay, so we made it to Seattle, to this church. We're meeting the guy.
All odds.
Against all odds, against the apocalypse. Nobody ate each other's.
eating all of our pancreases.
Yeah, nobody ate anybody's pancreas. And now we're just waiting here for the car to show up, and we can load it up and start heading back.
He pulls it into the lot. We just see white smoke billowing out of.
So Kody, how excited are you?
Visibly ecstatic.
From like 1 to 10.
10.
10?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say 12. Obviously
there it
you're
is.
not
I see
ready.
it.
Oh, you see it?
I see it.
It's approaching.
No, it's parked.
Oh. So Kody, do you think we should show them what you just got?
Yeah,
Do you think they're ready for it?
I think so.
Okay, so Kody just picked up another red Porsche 944. This one's an 86. I think, what did you have before?
An 84.
84, so it's newer. But yeah, it's great. It's thick. It's got a cool steering wheel, leather interior, all the goodies, back seats that don't do anything. Kody's so excited. One thing I did notice that I didn't notice before is it says
objects in the mirror losing.
yeah, which I think is funny as hell. But yeah, this is his new baby. He's so pumped. Yeah, so now we got to load it into the trailer and then do the long haul back into the land of the cold. Yeah, it's sick. This is, so if you guys know about turbos, there's a NA and a turbo version. This is obviously the NA version because the turbo version is like way too expensive. But yeah, same color as Kody's old one.
Still faded.
Yeah, but yeah, he's pumped. So what we have to do is we have to tow it to the border. We have to leave it there for 72 hours.
72 hours.
And then we can tow it
So basically,
to...
when we get back home, I'm going to immediately send all the information to the broker. They'll go through all of it, and then 3 days from now, 72 hours from now would be today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'd say Saturday.
Saturday-ish.
Would we be able to pick it up on Saturday?
Yes, I believe so.
I mean, it'd only be going down to Blaine. It wouldn't be going down to Seattle, obviously.
Yeah, but no, just because I think it might bounce on Sunday if I even make it. But yeah, no, this is Kody's new car.
Where's Jacob?
Walking, doing something. But yeah, let's load this thing up. Nice, sunroof works. Oh, the handbrake is on the wrong side. Okay, okay, you want to load it up now before we get caught in Seattle traffic? Nice. All right, let's load it up. Just go around the parking lot. Nice. Okay, so we got the car all loaded up.
These are the headlights, right?
Yeah.
That would be running lights, right?
Yeah. Or parking lights.
No, do they come on with ignition?
No.
Then no.
They're parking lights. But yeah, so it's loaded up. Hate that Porsche didn't have any tow hooks in the front or the rear to load this thing up. on. You can't wrap it around the diff because it's transaxle.
It's because it's such a reliable car that it will never need to be towed ever. Oh, wait.
So we had to put it over the lower control arms in the front and then one of the rear lower control arms in the back. Kody put it in gear and in gear and put the handbrake on, so she should be good to go. Oh, and that joke that he just said, if you don't know, he blew up his last red Porsche. So
Did I?
that was
I don't think we have any video evidence.
After we all told you.
Yeah, but no, this thing's all loaded up and she's ready to go to good old Canada. So we're gonna hit the road again. All right, so we unloaded the 944 here at this towing spot. Lane Towing, because they said they charge Kody a good rate to start here for a couple days while Kody sends over the paperwork, and then we can pick it up hopefully on Saturday before my event, because anytime after that he's gonna have to either drive it back or find somebody else to do it because I leave. But yeah, it's almost time to say part ways for this car for right now. Alright, so we made it back, and I'm gonna hand it back over to you, future Rome. Alright, thanks, Pastor Rome. I'm gonna take it from here. So, Kody, are you ready to explain your car? No. Okay, so this is Kody's car. So Kody, you got another 944 Porsche.
Yeah.
So, for those people that are saying, why does this not look like a Porsche? You want to explain why?
Well, because the engine's in the front.
There's one. It's right there.
It's not a flat 6 for second. It's water cooled for third. It's cheap. Like compared to the 911 they were.
Okay, so it's cheaper.
Significantly.
Yeah.
It was significant. Is still significant.
Yeah, and the reason why Kody likes this car is because is this Porsche's only front engine car?
No, I like it because I can afford it.
Well, yeah, and the fact that you can actually work on it because it's not mid-engine and you don't have to drop the engine every time you need these spark plugs. It's like right there.
Yeah.
But
it's significantly easier to work on this than it is to work on a Boxster, which I could technically also afford.
It's basically a reasonably budget Porsche.
It's the poor man's Porsche. Nowadays.
Yeah. So the cool thing is the engine's here, but the transmission is back there.
Yeah.
So it does have. Is it 50-50 weight or is it 49?
It's like 49.6 to 50.4. I don't know.
Okay, so it's almost perfectly 50-50 weight distribution.
I just like to say it's 50-50.
Yeah. So the reason he went over this instead of like a 2002 Boxster or something is mainly because you can actually work on the car. And he's got like leather interior with white carpet, which is weird when I first saw it.
It didn't come from the factory like this. Apparently got replaced. Little tidbit.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then it came with this GT wheel, which I absolutely hate.
I hate as well.
One, is too small, and two, the gap between here and here is like so small.
If you're trying to drive aggressively or just trying to drive, reasonably or the car at all, if you try and turn the wheel, occasionally you're just going to slap the windshield washer or the headlights or the cruise control, and that's just not fun.
Yeah, so that's that's the only thing I don't really like about it. I do really like the fenders, how they flare out. Yeah, even the front. But yeah, it's a really nice looking car. The outside especially is in way better condition than Kody's old Porsche, and so far the engine has lasted longer than Kody's old Porsche. Hold on, so the engine is inline 4.
2.5 liter inline 4.
Yeah.
Producing 150, well, when it was new, 150 horsepower, and I think it was 143 foot-pounds of torque. It's an interference motor, so you know, the timing belt goes and the motor blows. So the timing belt can go, which can blow the motor. The water pump can go, which can blow the motor. I mean, these are standard things, but it's got its own various quirks, like, you know.
Yeah, it's a Porsche after all. It's not perfect.
Well.
But yeah, so the car is from Seattle. That's why there's a sticker right there for an inspection. It did pass, which is awesome. Yeah, like it's a cool. Definitely nicer than his last one, which is
thanks for
better.
stopping and not saying cool car. And
no, it's a cool car.
It's nicer than his last one.
It does have pop-ups, which I'm really jealous about. Like same with the Miata, because no Ford Mustang has ever come with pop-up headlights. So I kind of want to do a Ford Probe front end on the Mustang, but
that would be disgusting.
You don't know.
Yeah.
So the handbrake's over here instead of over there, so you can't do handbrake pulls, which sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna show that next. This is worn out here, so like this is neutral, right? Put it in first. This is how much play you have in first. So, but apparently that can be fixed with like a bolt and a nut. But yeah, like it's worn out car. Like look at that gap. That gap is like not even 2 fingers wide there, and less than a finger wide there. So I think he needs a deep dish wheel.
One thing, I'm not like, if you're driving along and you reset the trip, you strip all the gears, and then it no longer tracks its mileage.
So it's just like the Mustang.
You have to take.
Okay, no, the Mustang is just a plastic piece, and it just sucks.
You have to take apart the dashboard. You have to take apart the. Actually, I'm not sure how it's done on this one, because the last one it just had 3 separate gauges, and you took the gauge out and you just disassembled it. But yeah, you just need to replace the gear, because if you press the button, you just strip the gears. Also, the button for it is, you can't see, there's no button right here. The button to reset the trip is this button right here, which you think is actually just a fan vent, but that's actually the button to reset the trip.
No, that's great.
Kind of, yeah.
But like, Kody, what's your like end goal for this car? Like, what?
Sell it and buy a 911.
All right, well, that's Kody's car, everybody. Like, do you want to put coilovers and like what wheels and?
I want it to be. I want to be able to drive it without concern that at any point something is going to break on it. So fix everything, which is just never done because you're always having something to fix.
That's just cars in general.
I want to get new wheels for it. I want to restore the paint. I want to fix the interior.
I said that Kody should get some like 1552s.
Yes,
I am. No. Or he should get the old school rally wheels that have the brake fans on the end. Those would look sick. Fans in it.
The Urban Outlaw 001s with a little bit of dish, 2-piece set. I'm gonna get them in black and silver.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but
you don't know what that is. I've shown you it to you multiple times.
He has.
Every time I show it to you, you're like, oh, those look good, and then promptly forget them.
I'll get Kody to send me a picture of it so I can put it right there, so you guys can look at the wheels and see what you think. But yeah, this is the car that Kody got, and I'm really excited for him. It's a cool car. We've been ripping it around for a couple weeks now. Hasn't had too many issues. All right, so that's Kody's car. We're gonna take some pictures of his car, and I don't know if you can see it, that car right there.
That's a real car. It's on video, so you can use that clip whenever I start insulting
Kody
the car. You could just cut that clip out.
My heart has never been so
I'm not
big.
going to. Cody just admitted that the Miata is a real car.
That made
so
everything better.
if you drive a Miata, cool. I like Miatas. So.
Actually, that's enough.
But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Press the like button, press the subscribe button, hit the bell, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.